Doug!
What?
Can I stop you there in the conversation? I'm starting to video.
Oh, right.
So, keep talking if you want to.
No, I'm just. This is a restoration job for a lad from.
No, just cutting in so I can start videoing, otherwise I'll be here all day.
Okay. This is the one that was stripped with nitromors and a brick, sanded down with a brick.
Hang on. Well, nobody knows that. Or have we filmed that before?
Well, I don't know whether we did it, but I've refinished it.
So
I'm just polishing it up now.
Will you leave this to it for a second? Are you just abandoning this for a second? Yeah. Okay, well, it won't be long anyway.
Okay.
What are you saying okay for?
So, I don't know. So anyway...
Hang on. Seems like our friends have been a bit sensitive today.
Yeah, they probably are. Anyway, so this is coming on now. It's getting to the finishing stages, but it was so...
Can I ask you?
Wrong.
In a 100-metre race, how many metres are we at now with this?
95.
Really?
Yeah.
Excellent.
I've just got to change the screw because there were screws missing.
Yeah.
And I've just noticed that these ones are grooved.
Grooved?
So yeah, they've got a groove in the screw.
What do you mean a groove in the screw?
I'll show you. Okay, I've got to take some out anyway. I'll show you one.
You mean like a beat?
No, shut up, you toss sod. See the groove in it?
Why is it?
There.
Oh, it's like, no, I can't turn it around a bit.
You must be able to. There's a screw head.
Yeah.
And there's a groove there. Right there.
Oh, yeah. Well, is that worthy of mentioning?
Yes, I tell you why.
Why?
Because there was 2 screws missing.
What's going on? Something's going on here.
They must have gone out to either have a quickie or talk about you. They wouldn't talk about me, would they?
No.
We've been talking about neither of you.
Not worth it. So what's that groove?
Yes. So I've found 2 appropriate screws which are exactly identical, except they haven't got the groove in. Look, see?
Yeah, but
no groove.
Why is the groove important?
Well, I'm just telling you.
Unless the tremolo is in that groove, the bit where where to go through.
You see these holes, Sam?
Yeah.
They're holes. You put this in.
That's correct.
There's your screw going in. Well, we're doing a Cowan Gate lesson now, right? Shut up. This adjustment bollocks, the height of the bridge, relies on it sitting in them grooves, and it rocks around in them grooves.
On the grooves?
In the grooves.
Oh, that sounds ridiculous.
I know, but that's how it works.
I get it. Okay, I understand what you mean.
So, I'm taking out these 2 screws I've just put in.
Well, you know what I think? Apart from maybe having tone go through the screws, what's the point of having? You might just have a two pivot.
Yes, you're much better off with 2 pivots. What I'm going to do now with these is I'm going to groove them. Okay.
Okay.
So that you only need the 2 ends, really. I think. All the rest is superfluous.
I see how it works now. Yeah. It's ridiculous. It's way too complicated.
No need. There you go.
In fact, I'd like to challenge anybody to get them all 6 at the right height.
Oh, that's quite easy.
No, you know what I mean.
Yes, but
I bet you don't get them all exactly the right height.
Not the first time, but one of the strings.
Thousandths of
when the strings are on, don't look over there. You're talking to me. When the strings are on.
It's talking to the audience, Douglas.
Yes, when the strings are on.
It's like live TV show. Isn't
yes.
It? Like
when the fucking strings are on, this pulls the tremolo system forward and it pulls it into the grooves.
Yes, I know that. Yeah.
So you can just click it. You just get the 2 outside ones right, and they click the rest ones.
Then jiggle. Isn't he funny when he's losing it? When he loses his temper. Keep talking.
Oh, he does it constantly at gigs.
Wanker.
Yeah.
Setting up with him, it's a nightmare.
Yeah.
See, we should do some live show performances here, Doug.
I think so.
Yeah. I think you'd end up like we'd probably have a heart attack, and that'd be it.
Don't you need to be live though? Alive.
There's a pulse there.
A man barely alive.
Actually, you can rebuild it.
When I was telling that bloke about the first ever video that we ever did with Mark Hargreaves and I wanted green,
yeah,
I was wondering if you were wearing the same shirt then. That might sound
ridiculous.
ridiculous.
I've been wearing this.
Have you had that shirt for a long time?
Yes, long. Look at the holes.
Yeah, but all your clothes have got holes in.
My body's escaping slowly.
Ventilation
No,
system,
that's from that shotgun attack that didn't finish you off, remember?
Yeah.
By that customer.
That's where the woodworm got in.
That's just my head.
See, you're having fun now, aren't we?
Yeah,
with this, yeah?
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's worth, what, £5? each admission charge. We might make some money, Doug, at last.
So anyway, I'm just finishing polishing it. I'm using T-cut now, boys and girls. Now there's a nicer system which I have actually used on the guitar, which is this Fariclar. If anybody's interested and they can do this, they can get this locally, and a sponge. I've got various sponges for different holes.
Oh, you know.
Yes. Yeah, so there we have it. So there we are, boys and girls.
By hand, so-
We're getting there. Yes, made by hand, by an idiot.
Yeah.
This has been a nightmare restoration job, but we're getting there.
Yeah.
I just don't know where I'm going to get the back plates from. I'm going to have to make them.
Oh, you didn't supply them. Yeah, you can make them in seconds flat. Seconds flat.
How?
Get some plastic, just make them.
All right,
Fanny
okay.
around.
Just simple as that, eh?
Yeah, that.
Just like that?
Yes, very easy. Cut
Okay.
them out
I should
and
just
bevel them off.
I'll just let you do that then, shall I, if it's that
I should
easy?
just give it to you back without him.
I think I should.
I'm not making guitars, am I? You're the ones doing the work.
I'm not supposed to. All I was supposed to do was spray the bloody thing.
He's right. Just give it him back like that. The guy won't give a shit. He won't be bothered. Put a bit of bin liner. Just gaffer some bin liner over the back.
Just put some newspaper and ram it in the holes to cover everything up.
There you go. You're thinking.
Any other ideas?
You're worrying
Type
too
of
much.
stretch gaffer tape.
Oh, gaffer tape. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Anything else you can show us then?
No, I think that violin, which you didn't film.
Well,
I
no.
put frets in.
He would have been here for. I'll have to cut that bit out.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah. Is that one of yours?
No, it's a PRS. It's one that's been wrecked.
Oh.
Firewood when it comes.
Yeah.
It was about fire.
Thought it looked too good.
It
That's what
wasn't,
she was
wasn't
about
good
to
enough
say.
for the fire, I think.
Right then, Doug. Listen, let's move on to the next item of interest because time is precious.
Well, it's Christmas coming up, boys and girls and big ones. I'm not going to sing you a Christmas song.
Why not? Why don't you
I
just
don't
do
want
a little bit of
No.
Jingle Bells?
No, it's pretty come out.
Not even for £1?
A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Wanking with somebody else's hand. Gone away. That one? Do you like that one?
Basically, what you're doing, you're just you're thinking about your set for tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
Filth.
I know. Right, so I'm taking this back in here now. I think the polishing is ready now to just clean
I guess.
the
I mean,
fingerboard.
I'm experiencing some of this myself, but as you get older, you do stop caring, and you just get more and more outrageous on purpose. And like he's 20 years ahead of me, so
It's good, isn't
I
it?
suppose we'll all end up like this, unfortunately.
Had a very shiny knob.
Go on, let's stop fanning about, Doug.
Eh? Well, it's Christmas coming on, isn't it? This is my special mixture. It says Danish oil, but it has got Danish oil in it.
Special juice.
Special juice.
I've
yeah.
got some juice at home.
It's a mixture.
I've got something I bought from B&Q. Same
Yeah.
sort of stuff. What do you call it? What's called the
Danish oil?
Yeah, it might be Danish oil or some
Yeah.
other kind of oil.
Danish oil.
Oh, yeah.
Danish oil is very good on its own, but I've added some different ingredients.
Lemon.
No, I've not added lemon.
But yeah, really.
I haven't.
Just trying to fuel
I haven't.
the watches.
Do you know, I've got some lemon oil there. I've had it in for quite some time. It's never been used. Never.
The one behind the space shuttle.
Yeah. It's a little red tube there. They're white and red.
Yeah, I know. I said the one behind the space shuttle. Yeah.
Don't use it.
Bit of lard.
That's
in there.
far better.
Olive oil.
Lard's really good.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I've told people that. I've said that you said
Yeah,
that.
lard's very good.
Olive oil.
Olive oil? I wouldn't use olive oil, to tell you the truth, but there's nothing wrong with
Well,
it.
what the-
There's nothing wrong with it.
Oh, did you see those? I sent you a couple of videos of people.
Yeah.
Some guy. Have you watched YouTube? Anything I sent you in Messenger?
I don't
There's
know.
a guy in America, an older guy, just doing, and some young girl doing some work on guitars. He's like a luthier.
No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, just watch them. They're quite interesting, actually.
Okay.
Well, I'll tell you one that they did. They needed to cover something with a certain aged kind of like a kind of colour. So they got some like, you know, the kind of paper that you get like transfers for like model aeroplanes and
Oh,
things.
yes.
Clear, yeah, and then they sprayed this like antique like ivory colour
Yeah.
over, then cut the bit out they wanted, put it in some water, then it came off.
Oh, yes, she
and then
floats off.
and then she kind of like used some super fast drying something that then adhered the slither of lacquer
Oh, yeah.
that they took off the paper.
Yeah.
It was quite clever actually. So I think you'd
I
enjoy
know,
it.
I know how that's done.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
know
No,
how
it's,
to
it's
do
quite easy really. I think even I could have done that, but
it. Yeah.
it was
Yeah, it's always nice to see different ideas, though.
yeah. And then there's a guy, I think I might have sent you making tables. Very interesting.
Or pouring the thing over.
Oh yeah, he's getting a big chunk of really high quality wood, like a big, and then the gaps he was putting
Epoxy.
epoxy in. Yeah.
I've got that epoxy.
So you end up with like, yeah, big gaps that are like.
Yeah, I don't
Like-
particularly care for that.
Yeah, no,
I've seen
no.
it where they've got big blue lumps of blue in the tables and everything.
Yeah,
And it's a big process, and it's quite a long process pouring all that stuff in.
yeah, it was quite. I just thought it was
It's
interesting.
very expensive, that epoxy,
Well-
these days. It used to be quite cheap.
Yeah, the wood he was buying for make his tables, he was paying like $5,000 for the chunk of wood.
Yeah.
And he also knocked the edge off one of the table that he cut when he was cutting at an angle with a Festool. That's what I thought of you, with a Festool tool. And it's just how he repaired the edge. You know, it's quite clever.
Yeah.
Well, not clever at all. You know how to do it, but I thought it was interesting.
Good.
But I didn't realise you weren't picking up messages when you were on that tub, the Love Boat.
No, nothing. My phone was switched off for the whole 2 weeks.
Thank God for that.
Well, Robert Rusby did remind me that don't have data roaming on, so I turned it off. Yeah.
Yeah, that is a wise thing to do.
So the phone then is useless without data roaming when you're abroad. So
Well, you could connect to their network. Did you get a network card?
no, I didn't bother. I just didn't bother. I just didn't bother.
No, I'm not complaining.
Do I look bothered? I wasn't bothered.
I don't blame you. Yeah, I'm just saying.
I was on holiday away from it all, and I couldn't let people know where I was, could I? As you know,
What? Because
Throats.
there'd be a big party.
because of throats. Yeah,
He's gone.
yeah. Thank God he's gone.
So anyway, so you've got that band idea that, let's be honest, you'll never do. 'Cause
We might.
It never materialises. Well, listen, no offence, but you haven't got long to get it done, have you? Get it done.
Nobody's got very long.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm talking to myself here as well. So get your little band done. We
Won't need any rehearsing, will it?
we should even do.
That'd defeat the object.
I was thinking the other day as well. We should, like you said, we should probably have a go at doing that train wreck
We should.
with Dave Cottrell.
Definitely.
Just let him do his own thing, and then I'd have to learn a little bit, and then you could just do whatever you do, even if it's just 50 quid each. Could be fun, couldn't it? I can see the excitement in your eyes.
No, I want
on
to do.
Monday.
I actually really do want to do that with Dave and you.
Yeah, well, listen, I was setting that up about 4 years ago, but you could be arsed.
Well, I want to do it.
Ah, right, okay.
So shut
Well,
your
I think
face.
it could be good fun.
Yes.
Could be good fun. So I'll talk to Dave about that.
Yeah.
Dave will say, I'm not going to do anything. I'll just turn up with his speaker and his guitar. That's what he'll say.
Yes.
So there you go. But yeah, next year, the new year, we'll look at something like that. Oh, I'm getting a bit tired now. What's this?
No. Right, I bought myself a little lathe
Oh yeah.
for such occasions as this. So and I can put them screws in it and spin them up and put that groove in. The 2 screws I've just got.
It's actually lined up. Doesn't look like it.
That just needs to be moved. Don't do that, you might knacker the edge. This moves backwards.
No, I meant. It didn't look like it was centred with the bit.
Oh, it will be.
With the chuck
I'll
and me.
centre it.
So shall we witness you putting a screw in then?
No. No, it needs setting up properly.
Oh, I meant pretend.
I don't even know what
Yeah,
that's
don't worry
for.
about that,
What the hell? I haven't read the book. I've just got it. Just
Yeah.
arrived.
So, what else is in here then? Same
all
old-
right.
Same old nonsense. What's that little case there? It's like a mandolin case.
Yeah, I'm restoring a
Well,
banjo.
banjo,
It's
isn't it?
banjolele.
Oh, banjo.
Yeah, it's a banjolele. I'm restoring that,
Could probably sound quite good.
and I
Actually.
need to get on with the skin. I've got to stretch the skin again now and fix the skin.
Are you
I really should buy a new skin for it.
you
I
shaving
think.
off some of your own skin from your back or something?
No, I think it needs a new skin. Really, it's knackered. That one is.
What breed of pig are you going to use?
Pardon?
What breed of pig are you going to specify?
Now what? It's vellum, isn't it? Where's it from? Is it
Oh,
off
it's
pig?
synthetic.
No, it's
No.
real.
Probably sheep or something, or pig.
It's,
Into
or a pig skin, yeah.
Some poor animal.
Yeah, so this needs setting up. Dave,
Hello.
do you want to fix this up
No.
while I'm sorting the wiring on this guitar? Make this into a lathe. It's got a book of words.
Sorry. What was that word you're looking for?
Please.
This is one old.
Please,
two
please,
holes in
please,
it.
please. I think she's had a stroke. He had a stroke when he started saying the P and then he recovered at the E.
Have you got some glasses, David? No.
Right then, I guess I better end this. Doug, let's end this video
Okay.
because these two are messing about.
All right. Well, they will do.
It's not very professional.
I've built some speakers.
We're much used to a much higher standard of professionalism.
Well, me and Sue built them, really.
Mm.
But I'll take all the credit if they sound good.
Need a bit of a dust. Need a bit of a dust.
Yeah, well, they were perfect when I did them.
I'm doing these metallic red guitars.
Red, you say?
Yeah, metallic red.
Kidding? Yeah, you're right. Well, that one's a bit more of a cherry pink. Not that red, are they? I think
They're red enough.
red enough. Red enough.
And I'm doing this purple.
Is that the colour they want them?
This is a purple guitar I'm doing.
Oh yeah.
Just started it colouring that one. And then I went and did a holiday.
Okay, right then.
And I've come back to quite a lot of work, so I'm getting on with it all.
Well, we better just stop here, won't we?
Yes.
You turn around now, please, and stand over there, because your assistant, number one assistant, doesn't want to be on camera.
All right.
Because of the his parole issues.
Okay. I thought he was on the run still.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Right, and Doug, say goodbye. This
Yes.
will be the last one for Christmas.
Yes, he says, so happy Christmas, everybody.
You've got like a white beard you can put on, or simulate a white beard.
I've got a red top on and a big stomach. What more do you want?
What about one of these like polishing things? Just if you just hold it by your chin and go ho ho ho.
No. Just happy Christmas.
Oh, we can have Dave. He can stand in front of you as if he's giving like he's licking your neck.
Just listen.
And then his hair will look like a beard.
Yes, Merry Christmas, everybody. Tell Carl to fuck off.
Oh, see.
And you see him. If you see him out, just tell him to fuck off. And Happy New Year.
Yeah, and to you too.
We'll see you next year.
Hopefully.
Over home.